There's a kind of pain that doesn't scream, it whispers. It creeps in silently day by day, and suddenly you find yourself staring at your ceiling at 2 a.m., wondering how everything became so heavy. You didn't come this far just to come this far. You didn't fight through what you fought through just to lay down now and quit. And yet, you feel tired, you feel broken. You feel like nothing you do is working. You feel like giving up. I see you, I've been there. And I'm here to tell you one thing that might just change your life. Don't give up. Not now, not like this. Because the life you want, the peace you crave, the success you dream about, it's not behind you, it's ahead. But you'll never see it unless you get back up and keep moving forward. You think you're far away from your goal, but what if you're actually just inches from the finish line? The truth is, the hardest part of the journey always comes right before the breakthrough. It's that last mile that breaks most people. Not because they weren't capable, but because they didn't realize how close they really were. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. J.K. Rowling got rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter. Oprah was told she was unfit for television. Imagine if they had given up one try before their big moment. And what about you? What if everything you've been through, every heartbreak, every failure, every lonely night, was preparing you for something greater than you can even imagine right now? Don't let the pain of this chapter convince you that the whole story has to end. Let's talk about that voice in your head. The one that says, you're not good enough. You'll never make it. What's the point? That voice is not truth. That voice is fear. And fear has one job, to keep you from becoming who you're meant to be. But let me remind you of something you've forgotten. You've already survived things that were meant to destroy you. You've already conquered days you thought would break you. You've already faced disappointment, heartbreak, loss, and still, you're here. That means you're stronger than you think. Giving up isn't a sign of weakness, but staying down, that's a decision. And today, I'm asking you to make a different one. You don't see it right now, but someone out there needs your story. Someone out there is going to look at your life one day and say, because they didn't give up, I won't either. That business you're building, that dream you're chasing, that healing you're working through, it's not just about you. It's about every person you'll impact along the way. You may feel invisible right now. You may feel like no one sees the work you're doing, the sacrifices you're making, the pain you're carrying. But you're not invisible, and what you're building is not in vain. You are planting seeds in silence that will bloom in places you can't yet see. Keep going, because the world needs the version of you that makes it to the other side of this. Pain has a purpose. It's not comfortable, it's not fair, but it's also not final. The struggle you're in right now, it's not proof that you're failing. It's proof that you're transforming. You're being stretched, refined, reshaped, grown, and I get it. It hurts deeply. But pain is not a stop sign. It's a signal that you're stepping into a new level, a signal that something in you is waking up, a signal that the old version of you is being replaced by someone bolder, wiser, stronger. Don't waste your pain. Use it. Let it fuel you. Let it teach you. Let it become the fire that burns away the doubt and lights up your path. You don't need to be a superhero. You don't need to pretend you're okay when you're not. If you're tired, rest. If you're overwhelmed, pause. But don't you dare quit. There's a difference between resting and giving up. You're allowed to take a breath. You're allowed to feel weak. You're allowed to slow down. But what you're not allowed to do is to throw away your purpose because of a temporary feeling. This season is not your whole life. It's just a chapter. And even broken chapters can lead to beautiful endings. Look back. Seriously. Look at everything you've survived. The nights you cried yourself to sleep. The days you showed up even when it hurt. The battles no one saw but you still fought. You didn't go through all of that to stop now. You didn't fight all those demons just to surrender now. You didn't survive the storm just to lay down in the mud. You owe it to your past self, the one who kept going when it was hardest, to keep moving forward. Sometimes the difference between a breakdown and a breakthrough is one more step, one more day, one more try, one more push. When your mind screams, I can't, and your heart whispers, please stop, you dig deeper. Not because it's easy, but because deep down, you still believe in something. Take one more step, and then another, and then another. That's how you win. That's how you overcome. That's how you rebuild. Not in giant leaps, but in small, stubborn steps forward. What feels like the end is often the beginning in disguise. The struggle isn't burying you, it's building you. Just like a seed must be buried in darkness before it breaks through the soil into the light. You too are going through a process. The confusion, the chaos, the silence. It's not the end, it's the preparation. You're not stuck, you're being shaped. Trust that. Trust that what's happening right now is working for you, not against you. Your future self will thank you for not giving up. Let this be the voice you hear when doubt shows up. You are not done. You are not defeated. You are not broken beyond repair. You are powerful. You are needed. You are worthy. The fire inside you might be dim right now, but it's not out. And sometimes all it takes is one spark to light it up again. Let this be that spark. Let this be the moment you rise again. This isn't the end of your story. This isn't the moment where you walk away from everything you've built. This is the moment you dig in. This is the moment you whisper to yourself, I'm not quitting. I'm not backing down. I'm not giving up on me. Because you are worth the fight. And every time you choose to keep going, even when it's hard, you rewrite your future. So stand up, wipe your tears, straighten your back, and take the next step. Not because it's easy, but because you've already come too far to give up now.